everybody, Ryan and Cameron here, Von Scheller Family Experience, and we've got his 2020 CRF110F, and it's time to upgrade this puppy with a brand new Yoshimura pipe, courtesy of who?
Papa.
Papa, yeah, courtesy of Papa. He got Cameron this little early birthday present. So we're going to do a side-by-side comparison. We're going to do a video of the stock exhaust and how it sounds. And then we're going to put this pipe on. He's going to actually install it himself.
Yeah, because that was the deal with Papa.
That was Papa's deal, huh? You got to put it on yourself. So we're going to get it on and then do a sound check with it so you can hear what it sounds like after it's done. And so check out how to do it. We're going to unbox it here and get it installed. Ooh, there's the old chip. Hold on.
Old?
Not old. There we go. Okay, there's that part. All right, got some stickers. That's always fun, right?
Stickers.
And a spring puller, and it looks like a spring. Some heat shield. So we got heat shield right here for probably on the back side of that. Stickers, we'll hold off on the stickers. We're not going to put those anywhere. And some nice old directions. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is get this side panel removed. We're going to get that taken off, and that way we get access to the header pipe and the muffler. So we're going to get in there. All right, we're going to get in here with a 8mm. You got to take it off. That's going the wrong way, huh?
Wait, so you go like, which way do you go? Dad, which way? This way or this way?
So towards you.
Towards me like this? Like this,
No.
Dad?
So,
You just said towards me.
I know, it's got to go towards you, but you got to switch it like this, and then pull it towards you, okay? So I'm going to, see that switches it right there?
Okay.
Okay, there. Now go ahead and do it. Now what you're going to want to do is kind of push on it right here with your left hand.
Yeah.
Put your left hand right here. That pushes it on. Hold it on there. Push on the end, and then as you're pushing down, take it and, well, that one's pretty tight.
When I did it, was like super tight.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. It's already loose, so go ahead and take the socket off. You gotta push the button.
I could just
See, there's a button there that makes it easier. Wrong end.
this one?
No, that, there you go.
And then this one.
Okay, you can probably just do it with your hand. Okay.
Hold on, put this nut. I'm gonna put it right here with the other one.
So we got two bolts right there with it. Where's my? All right, so we got two bolts right up there. Those are both got an 8mm head on it. And so we've got a body clip on the back side of this that we're going to pop out next. Let me get
What
this.
is that, Daddy? What is that? Like, what's holding it on?
It's just a body clip. There's a body clip back here. All right, so this should just pop right off.
There's a body clip over here.
Nope.
Oh, that's just that.
All right, so we popped that off. That front's got that body clip right there. And then there's two pressure kind of clips right there. So now we've got the whole pipe.
Okay, what do we need on here? And 12, maybe? Dad,
Right, we've got two more bolts up there, and then of course the bolts down here. So we're going to get the right socket for that and get going on it. All right, so you got a 12 millimeter here, 12 millimeter socket. We don't need to take that one off, Cam.
Okay.
Just these ones. But we're going to remove the header bolts first before we do all of that. So these ones. Okay, you want to take those off?
Like this?
Yep.
Did they go in the right way?
Yeah.
It's stuck.
Okay, lift up on the pipe. Put your tool down.
Oh.
There we go. The pipe is off.
So it's gonna go just like
It says there's a stock exhaust port gasket. The stock exhaust port gasket will be reused. So you are going to reuse the stock exhaust port header gasket, which is kind of already up in there. It's kind of stuffed up in there, so it didn't come out with the header. So we're going to reuse that. It's already stuck up in there. See it up in there, Cameron?
yeah. I see it.
So we're going to just leave that up in there and start installing the rest of it.
So it's gonna go just like that.
So first we're going to get the stock header up in there and get it mounted. Get this rubber band off. Okay, so this is going to go just up like that.
Last thing on this.
So let's get that. You
Whoa.
got your nuts right down here.
So on this. Oh.
Now once we put these header bolts on, we're not going to torque those. We still want a little bit of a play in them so that we can move forward with the next one. Okay, hold on, buddy. You got them going the wrong way. See the flat head on them?
Okay.
So we're going to do that. Just going to kind of get them figured tight up. You got the other side?
Tray.
All right, so the next step, it says we're going to install the muffler. So where's the muffler? Right here. Don't knock that over.
What?
So
What do we need?
next up, we're going to get the muffler on here, get it kind of lined up. So we're going to take the stock muffler bolt. Was this one up there?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
the one.
I am going to put a little bit of blue Loctite on this.
What's blue Loctite?
So the Loctite helps it stay on there and keeps it from rattling loose. So let's hold that up there like that.
Like,
Yep, slide it in there.
is that good?
Yeah, it's got to slide in there. Okay, we're going to put that bolt in there like so. Just get it kind of finger tight, that way we can get everything else aligned.
And then we go, like, actually go through. Just do stock.
Yeah.
Wait, that's it?
So now the next part is to tighten everything up. We're going to tighten the header bolts up. And, you know, I'm going to put a little Loctite on those as well. Let's not do that one yet. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and tighten these up and just torque them down. Try to do these, I always try to do these evenly too. Hold on, Cam.
I know, I'm just bringing this over. Just gonna go this. This is gonna be careful in the pipe. This,
Now I did try looking in the manual to see where the torque specs were for this, but I didn't see them. So I know there is an exhaust gasket in there, so it's not entirely important to crank this down.
crank it down. Get some of those.
All right, so the next step is to install this exhaust spring. That's going to go on the header to the muffler right here. I'm going to go ahead and do that. These are kind of tricky instead of having Cameron do it. I'm used to doing these on the snowmobiles.
Yeah, because you did that on my snowmobile. On.
So they do give you this heat shield. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit on the inside of the plastic right here. I'm just kind of cut it out, lay it in there, and then just kind of cut it out.
Wait, where's the heat shield?
So that's what this does. It reflects it.
Oh.
You want to get... So I took some of the heat shield that they provided in the kit and just kind of put it on the back side of the plastic here. It just kind of helps protect it. That way if we put any graphics on it or something like that, it's not going to heat it up. So we're going to get this popped back on. Remember there's those two pressure points down there.
So, line these up.
Line that one up right there. Okay, we're gonna reinstall the bolts for the plastic fairing. Again, I'm going to just dab a little bit of blue Loctite on these. So this one goes up front here. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, that one goes in the back.
Yeah, I thought you said that one went in the back.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so I put a little blue Loctite on these. We're going to get these reinstalled. That one goes in the back. This one goes in the front.
It won't fit because of that metal.
Yeah, we'll get that lined up. There's a little piece of metal in there that's just not quite lining up. All right, so Cameron's tightening the 8mm head bolts down for the side plastic. Turn it up. So watch. You do it like up here like this, it doesn't hit the plastic.
Okay.
And then just hold this right here. Okay. Nope, you gotta push on that. There you go. But don't forget about this.
What?
Don't forget about that inner fender body panel clip. So that's gonna be right inside here.
Oh. I forgot about that.
All right, so we got our exhaust all mounted up, and now it's the fun part. We get to start this baby up and see how it sounds. So we're gonna just kind of do a once over, make sure everything's done before we start it, and then see how this baby sounds.
Okay.
Well, there you have it. It sounds pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds good, huh? Be careful, it's still a little warm. So we got the pipe all on there. Now we're gonna take it out for a spin this weekend, see how it does, and we're ready to ride. Excited?
Yeah.
All right, if you like this video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe. See you on the trail, see you on the track, get out and ride. Thanks for watching.